Oh, what up? Good morning, Pooh. What up, guys? Good morning. Go fucking take some hot knives real quick. Rat. Fucking dog. Let's going. It's boring. Same thing. Rinse and repeat. That's why I don't really show anything. I've got the same shit all over my channel. You can go watch it already. It's boring. What am I going to do? Show the same thing again? Tolerance. Tolerance study. Why don't you come over here and talk your shit, Carl? He wasn't really talking shit, but what he was saying was, the fuck, it don't matter if you got kids around while you're smoking weed, blowing it in the same room as there. Shit, it's legal in Michigan. Shit. Just because it's fucking legal in your state doesn't mean you should be smoking right fucking next to your young kids. Get the fuck out of here. Especially when they're trying to eat their fucking breakfast. Talk about they're going to go outside after they're done eating their breakfast. How about you fucking step outside to smoke your fucking joint and let them eat their breakfast? I mean, the one kid said she don't like the fucking smell of it. So you're making her fucking walk around, go to school and shit like that, smelling like fucking weed. That's pretty smart. And Carl basically said, yeah, so what? What's the big deal? Well, for one, you ain't got no kids, you dumb motherfucker, so you ain't got a fucking clue. I guess it doesn't even matter, even if you fucking don't have kids. If you think it's okay to just smoke right fucking where they're eating their breakfast, you're a fucking asshole. Oh, I'm talking about Carl. It's always about Carl. I just wish he would come over to a real channel and talk that shit. You gotta always hide behind these other fucking fake motherfucking channels. Yes, I say fucking channel 2 is a fake fucking channel because the fucking dude is clueless. You guys fucking... He sat there like 4 or 5 different times telling the little girl you're gonna punch her in her eye. Right? Joking or not, that's not funny to me, talking about punching a kid in the eye. I mean, like, it's just not funny to me. Yeah, with a K. And let's talk about that. He runs with that, right? Carl with a motherfucking K. Where did he come up with that name from? Who's the one running around here saying most of these things that these fucking fools say now? Nobody used to run around saying cuh. Nobody used to say fucking sitch. Nobody used to, like that came from somewhere. And all those same haters that hate that group of people run around fucking using their slang. You fucking people are weird. You motherfuckers are weird. I'm not even going to get on the other thing I fucking seen this morning. Because I'll just be a dick. I'm a dick if I say anything. I gotta move my fan. Oh, you're such a dick. You're an asshole. What up, Nancy? JB. Love you. Oh, Carl ain't got kids. I was talking about Channel 2. Channel 2 was smoking a blunt right next door. The fucking kids were eating their cereal. He's like, oh, they're over there. Like, over where? Because you're fucking sitting there talking to them, having a conversation. So they're close enough that you're having a conversation with them. So they can hear the voice coming out of your mouth. You don't think they can't fucking get the smoke that's coming out of your mouth? And I don't know about y'all, but when I roll a blunt or a fucking joint, it smokes my whole fucking house up. So doing that right next to where the kids are eating, you're a cool motherfucker. But hey, like Carl said, weed's legal in Michigan, my baby. So who cares if you're smoking in the kids' face? And he's like, or you say, oh yeah, they smell like weed, blah, blah, blah. And the little girl's like, I don't like the smell. And he's like, I don't really care, blah, 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 blah. Like, wait till she goes to Taz Tech smelling like weed like that. If the school's so preppity, uppity, like you say it is, they ain't gonna allow that shit. Well, maybe they do in Detroit. Yeah, it is bad when they smell like weed. Oh yeah, I got you. What's up? Yeah, I think I got you. Well, don't get me wrong. I'm sure my house smells like weed. I'm not saying that at all. But I personally wouldn't fucking sit there and smoke in front of them little kids while they're trying to eat their fucking cereal in the morning, just as they're waking up. Talk about when you're done with that, you're gonna go outside. Like, why don't you go outside? I'm not for the smell like the weed, because that's, But I'm really against just fucking blowing it in the same, like sitting in the same room, but clouding up, fucking hot boxing a room while they're trying to eat their cereal. That's. I got you, Nugget. You on your way to work? Oh, you're at work. I said that, and then looked at the clock, and I was like, oh, wait. He's like, half my day's already over. Shit.
Yep.
Cheers, Donald.
I'm sick of last 2 fucking days. It sucks.
Is it your stomach?
Yeah, fucking insurance company fucking with me, put me on a medication I was fucking shouldn't even been on. Had to go through the fucking bullshit again.
Yeah, now your body's gonna get used to not having it.
Well, I'm back on the medicine that I should be now. They just wouldn't approve it until I tried it differently first. Fucking retarded.
Oh, yeah. They got to give the pharmaceutical company a kick first. Here, give them this first. Promote this.
No,
So that way we can get the bonus. Yeah, so we can get the bonus.
Yeah, I know, but it's more or less try this one because it's less expensive. We don't want to pay for the more expensive one.
Right.
That's the main thing.
Medicine's expensive. It's
fucking
it's
insane. The fucking shot that I take's like fucking $1,000, like $1,200 a month.
That's crazy.
It might even be $1,200 a shot. I'm not even fucking sure. Oh shit! I was supposed to turn
2 turns ago. You want to come up? Don? You can come up if you want. Yeah, I heard you stood up PKR last night.
Yeah, he wasn't the first beat out. If I get something to eat, I'm fucking starving. Fucking finally get hungry with fucking puking and shit the past 2 days.
Yeah. Wow. That's a rough one, especially when you're driving. Yeah, but you were trying to get in the back door, huh? Nobody answers the back door.
I don't know how they make any money on some of these deliveries. It's crazy.
No, we're not really. I mean, you got to just hope the company, or whoever it is does enough business that it makes up for itself in the long run.
Yeah. Like I'm taking fucking 2 1-gallon cans of paint. It's like, really? But I guess if they're paying for delivery, I don't know how they pay for delivery or if it's free or what.
It probably depends on how much is being bought.
Yeah.
I would think that 2 1-gallon cans of paint, they probably paid pretty good to have it delivered.
Yeah, I get 50% off too.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. I mean, it probably ain't gonna be painting very much, but I can
Yeah,
get
but if you
fucking
do,
little side paint jobs for fucking.
yeah, a little side paint job. That's what I was gonna say. Or they probably have deck stain too. You could stain some decks or something,
Yeah, I don't know if they do or not. They probably do. I haven't looked. Because I do that shit already. Pressure washer and shit.
Yeah. Stain some decks on the side. Okay.
Yeah, Channel 2's always fucking blowing these little girls out.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah. He's always done that shit, dude.
Wait till she's going to that fancy tech. Maybe they don't care. I know Carl was in the chat and he's like, "Oh, Michigan's legal, so who cares?" Like, mind your own business.
That's like saying fucking getting your fucking kid drunk because alcohol's legal.
Yeah, right. Alcohol's legal, so I beat my kids. So what the fuck's the matter? Like, what?
People come up with the dumbest arguments, dude.
I just think it's funny that you only see Carl in the fucking shittiest channels like that. Like, you don't come over.
You don't have anywhere else to go.
You can. I mean, he can come over here and talk. He's not blocked. Come over here and talk shit. But he
He's
won't.
never been blocked.
He won't. That tells you what kind of person he is. He won't. He stays hiding behind the fucking plant killer. I don't even have a problem with Carl other than he's not completely honest with people. He's not honest. And it's like, the guy that claims to be helping people grow weed when you start catching that person in lies, how can you believe anything he says?
Can. It definitely can.
I mean, if he's bullshitting people online, what makes you think he's going to tell you the truth about how to grow your plants? I mean, he's not. I mean, you can't. And if, hey, you want to risk it for the biscuit, go for it. Not me. Oh, that's ADHD. ADHD. Just in case you want that. What's up, Jim Down? What's up, buddy?
As soon as I get all my equipment, I'll be going live on another channel.
Going live on another channel?
Yeah, I started a different channel. It's called Tri-State Delivery.
Oh, okay. There you go.
For the fuck of it.
There you go.
It'll be basically be this view right here. He's just driving here. That'd give me some fucking people to talk to while I'm driving. You know what I mean?
Yep. Yeah. Well,
Makes your day go by faster.
Well, different shit happens along the road. You know, you never know when something's going to happen.
Oh, I know.
So you might as well be recording.
Yep.
For anything. I mean, you could get into a little fender bender or something. Got it on video. Got it on video. Look, Teddy, you're already fucking up. If you're dependent on somebody else to make an appointment for you, you're already fucking up, buddy. The first step is you taking your first step forward, not having somebody else do it for you. You've got to do it. Because if you're not willing to make the appointment, then you're not really willing to follow through with anything else either. You know, I'm not wrong. You're relying on your mom to do something for you. You're a grown adult. And then when she doesn't do it, then you're going to blame her when ultimately it was up to you to do it in the first place. So it sounds like you're just trying to set your mom up. Because if she don't do it, then that's your excuse now. Oh, I didn't do it because mom didn't make the appointment. Come on now. If you really want to do it, you're going to do it yourself. You can't use a phone, but you're on YouTube. Make that make sense.
And he posts videos.
Yeah, I know what it means. I think you're full of shit. You're coming up with a gazillion excuses to why you don't get things done. One of my old bosses told me, winners make it happen, losers let it happen. And that's all you're doing right now. You've got to do the shit for yourself. You can't constantly blame something else for your problems all the time. You can't sit there and say you don't know how to use a phone, but sit here and type on YouTube.
What up?
Oh shit! Exclamation point! I thought for sure that had to be junk.
No. I am the exclamation point.
But why do I not see your square?
I don't know.
I don't see your picture or nothing. I see the exclamation point. Wow, that's weird.
I'll fall out and come back. You don't
No,
see me
look,
at all?
I got you on solo layout, and it's just the background. I can see hashtag FCC and the exclamation point, but no picture.
You don't see me at all?
No. Can you see him, Nuggy?
No.
I see me.
Here, I'm gonna take a screenshot. Oh, there you are. There you are. That was weird. It took it a minute.
I don't know. I see me.
Wow, that was crazy.
Looks good. Nuggy making deliveries?
Yeah, he doing his deliveries. Tell you, bro, we got to get a show going in the mornings. God, just fucking waking up, trying to drink coffee, searching around for shit. There's just nothing on anymore on YouTube, and it's just ugh.
I talked to Lance last night, and he's down. He said, we'll do it. Let's do it.
We would have already did it by now, but we need Lance. That's the important key. Because I'm not computer savvy or nothing.
It's a fucking screenshot. Dang it. God damn it. Virtual background asthma.
Oh, did you fill out one of those big fucking bags? Yeah. Oh, that looks like super buff cherries.
Yeah.
Look, you already won the purple weed grow up. Done. Over with. It's gonna be. I'm telling you, it'd be pretty hard to find weed that's more purple than this shit. What up, Star? Yeah,
Big bag and a small bag. But so harvest is in, and it turns out that 2x4 produced another pound.
Oh yeah, go figure. This is getting boring at this point.
Another pound.
I know.
Another one. Another one. Yeah.
Fuck you, Grow Boss. Fuck you, Grow Boss.
Right. Another one. I added it up. Last night. You can see right here, you can't see it, but there's a little tally mark for all the different plants and all the grams that came off of it. And it went to 456 grams, which is like 16 ounces and a little bit.
Yeah. This last 2x4, I only did a little over 13 ounces. I could give a fuck. 13 ounces in 70 days. I mean, get the fuck out of here. I don't care.
I have plants that I got to cut down, but I'm waiting. I got 2 more. one more day to make 9 weeks, and then they're out the fucking gate. You know what I mean? They gone. Chopping tomorrow, putting in these donut holes.
Remember when you used to get excited when the harvest was coming up? You're like, oh yeah, it's coming. Yeah, with the harvest. And now it's like, oh my God, I got to fucking harvest. Nah, I ain't doing it. Fuck it. I ain't doing it today. I'll wait till tomorrow. Oh, fuck it. I'll wait till tomorrow. Like,
It's a thing. It's a thing. Get her did, kid?
Yeah, it's a.
Yeah. It's a thing. Yeah, the excitement.
Yeah, not so much. I mean, just more weed, right?
I
Cool.
still get a little tingly when I look at the buds right before I chop them, you know, but then I know it's all work after that.
Yeah. I'll fucking sit here, trim a bunch, put a bunch in a bag, stop, take a break, start rolling joints, fucking roll joints, stop, take a break, go water plants, fucking stop, take a break, go train. Like, this has become a fucking part-time job. This is getting ridiculous.
It's like a real fucking thing.
But you know, the $120 every 2 days isn't bad. So I'll take it.
It's just too hard for you, Creative. What's up, Creative?
I'm
Where
only
you been,
making.
dog? Where you been, big dog?
What up, Creative? He's working on his bike channel stuff.
I see it, bike channel. The bike channel's fucking pimping.
He's blowing that fucker
Where's
up.
the cannibal content? Where's the morning shows, dog? Come on. You leaving a big hole.
Well, it fucking it gets to where it's just boring, right? That's the hard part. Is how do you stay engaged for so long and so many days and so many? I mean,
by rationing it out.
You have to,
Not doing it all at once.
You gotta cut it to where it's only like a 1 hour show, or you're giving up all the sauce in every show. I mean,
ooh, yeah. Focus. Crazy. Hey, where's those races at? Where's the NBAA enduro races at in September and October?
oh,
Mikey. Cheers, brother.
Mikey.
Might be interested to know where these races are. I might go and spectate.
Yeah, I don't know.
What races are we talking about?
Enduro.
NBAA enduro races. I mean, they're mountain bike races.
Probably Arizona.
Okay. So all in Arizona. All right. Right on. Okay.
I don't know what you're talking about, Alan. You lost me, bro. You lost me. Those grow bags are the shit.
I'm happy with them.
Yep.
They do well. Creative sent me some like a year ago, and I used it, and it was fire. I mean, kept using it over and over again. I just didn't know we could get them that easy.
What I noticed with the generic bags versus the Grove bag, the actual Grove bag, is the Grove bags have two zipper, where you zip it across, where the generic one only has one single.
They say these
Boy,
white
does
ones like this.
it
These
works.
white ones like this got 5.
Yeah, the white ones are tough, dude.
The white one got 5 zippers.
You gotta make sure you know where to open it at, or you're ripping that motherfucker. At least I would. Always go to the blue side.
Yeah.
But it works so good. The smell is so good when you open the bag, isn't it?
It's crazy, dog. It beats the fuck out of the jar. I mean, I like the jars and everything, but fuck, I don't miss that noise of the clanking.
No, and I'm telling you right now, my wife came over and she said, "Can I get some weed?" And I said, "Yeah, grab the jar." She's like, "Nah, I want some out of the bag. It seems like it's fresher out of the bag." I don't know. You're kind of being a fucking snob, aren't you?
Being snooty, ain't you? Come on, woman. Nice. Yeah. No, I'm a fan of those bags. I'm a fan of the bags. Seems to be going well.
Yeah, I like the bags. They're easier to store away too than the jars.
Yeah, I can stack these. I mean, listen, it all takes up the same amount of space somewhere, but the jars are not pliable at all. You know,
Right.
which might be a good thing in some cases because then it ain't busting up my buds like I'm moving a bag and squishing them together. But like, I don't care. I don't care. Would like that. Yeah.
Oh yeah, drop a jar of weed, right, and break the jar.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would suck. There's no picking glass out of that shit.
Now let's be real. You're smoking it. You're gonna shake the glass off and smoke it.
Ooh.
The glass ain't gonna melt.
That's right. You just got to hit it in the palm so that you can't smoke up the glass. You don't want to inhale the glass. You know?
Yeah, glass is heavier than smoke, so as long as you got it going through the bong with water and
You'll be all right. I'm still smoking it though.
They smoke bugweed. You think they're gonna smoke glass weed?
They definitely smoke bugweed. They definitely will smoke weed with glass in it.
who was I just seeing? I was just seeing somebody had spider mites, so they fucking got some beneficial bugs, and then they didn't do nothing else, and they noticed that the fucking beneficial bugs weren't doing shit, and the spider mites got out of control, and so now I was thinking, okay, you got spider mites, you added more bugs, those bugs didn't do nothing, and then all the bugs multiplied. Huh. That made a lot of sense.
Yeah. I mean, and then what happens when the predator bugs are full? And there's no more bugs for them to eat. What do?
They shit all over your butt.
So they start eating the weed.
They start eating the weed, of course.
Yeah. They don't have any more they don't have any more insects. They still want to eat.
Yep.
Force them into eating your weed. Or hold on. I might be wrong. I could be wrong. Maybe once the predator bugs get too overwhelming, you go and you find some food bugs to throw in there. And then you like go and get some mites and some spider mites and some aphids and you throw on the weed to keep the predator mites at bay.
You just keep throwing bugs at it? Yeah, maybe.
Just keep throwing bugs.
Could you imagine? All right, well, all the bad bugs are gone. Now we're going to get rid of the predators with predator bugs.
No, they're hungry. They're eating the weed. Get them some food. Put some mites in there. Get some spider mites, quick.
Now we gotta go in and spray the fucking good bugs, the predator bugs, because they're overwhelming.
Listen, the answer for bugs ain't more bugs. I hate to say it.
I don't know what world you all live in.
What, you don't fight your bugs with bugs, and then battle that with more bugs?
Definitely not.
Yes, that's what I do.
That's what you do, Nuggy?
Oh yes.
Oh no.
Nuggy goes and steals those little bug traps off the
This
trees.
motherfucker's out there buying fucking ladybugs and ladybug food.
You know those little traps that the conservation department hangs on the trees. Nuggy be swiping those and adding them to their fucking grow room.
Oh shit.
Oh no, I don't even have a grow room. I just like bugs.
Oh, you just collect bugs.
Yeah. That's gonna be my new business. Start selling bugs to fucking plant killers.
Yeah. Oh, there you go.
Soil-borne predator worms.
I'll start doing a giveaway. Spider mite
Uncle
giveaway.
Nuggy soil-borne predator worms. Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta combat the bugs by adding plants. They're predator plants.
I'm telling you what, like I've seen some crazy shit. Where the fuck was I at that I saw a room full of fucking sticks? Oh, well.
Oh my god, I was transplanting because I had the seedlings. The seedlings have been in a cup for a month. I was transplanting, and I had to cut like 2 inches of roots out of the bottom just to get them out of the cup.
Really?
It's insane.
It's funny how that works, right?
I like it. I like it.
It's funny how it works.
Yeah. I couldn't imagine. I couldn't imagine vegging for like 4 to 6 months. 4 to 6 months, like these guys are doing.
Yeah, I can't do that either. It's a little crazy.
No, I couldn't imagine. Even with the seedling, I couldn't imagine 4 months.
Depending on how you're gonna grow it, that's not unheard of.
Well, I'm not talking about a mom. Yeah. I'm talking about 4 months.
You wouldn't even keep a mom that long.
Yeah,
it's a long time.
I mean, you could, but there's no reason to.
There's no reason to. No.
Yeah, my man. Look, that's what
take clones and make another one.
Yeah.
Right.
It's not
There's
a
no
horrible
reason to keep them.
If you're not in any kind of hurry, and you just, like if it's a pastime and you're just fucking around or whatever, yeah, that's fine. You'll get big. Get big plants and have a lot of shit to do with it. So.
Yeah, the only way you should be having them bigger plants is to fucking if you need to take 50 clones at a time.
Yeah, but shit, within 3 months you can get a plant big enough to take 50 clones.
Yeah, you can.
I mean, I don't know.
Yeah, I know, that's what I'm saying.
I mean, most of my seedlings, the root mass on them are bigger than the plant still. Which, that's the whole point, right? That's the whole rooting stage. To get so many roots in there that it's fucking insane. As soon as you transplant going into the 18-6 cycle, that fucking plant blows the fuck up.
Yep.
Yeah. Hey, Litwit, it's all situational as to what you're trying to accomplish. Me personally, I veg for under 2 weeks, and I'm flipping them. on flipping them into flower, but they're smaller plants. I mean, if you're growing 4 plants in the 4x4, a 2-week veg ain't gonna do nothing for you. You ain't
No.
gonna fill that out. You know,
And you're talking about
however
clones.
long it takes to fill your space.
He's talking about clones, vegging clones for 2 weeks.
Yeah.
These guys
Seed,
out here.
yeah, I mean, you know, I'd let a seed go for 2 months because I mean that's how you get a plant big.
I mean, but even at 2 months, you've already taken clones off it.
Oh yeah, 100%. Yeah, you know, I've topped it. I've taken clones off of it. I've bushed it out. I've made a whole mom plant out of it.
Yeah, what do we call that? We call that. What would you call that?
Grooming a mom.
Yeah, grooming a mom, right?
You call it a channel too.
Not me.
Grooming a female.
Oh no! See, we're gonna have to move away from that instantly.
Yeah, we got that instantly fucking.
Yeah, no, that's just creepy. It's creepy. Yeah, you know, Zib's got it right. I mean, like that. If you're gonna do seeds, 4 seeds or whatever, 4x4, whatever it takes to fill up half the
I'd
space.
say, I would say 4 plants in a 4x4. Yeah, it should take you a couple months probably to fill them all in. And
Creative. Yeah. That's not really a thing. They'd be going good though.
it depends on what you're doing, you know. I mean, I'm going to be honest. Like, I know I always say I don't flower seed plants, and that's not completely 100% honest. Sometimes I do. It depends on the plant.
The only way I'm flowering seed plants is if I have a whole room, like a whole tent full of seed plants.
I mean, if I got a couple seed plants that I've taken a couple rounds of clones on, and they've stayed short, they've stacked, you know, like they overall, you know, ain't gonna overgrow the space, then fuck, I'll flip them. But if they got legs like a motherfucker, I already know going into the flower, they're gonna fucking stretch like a motherfucker.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Gonna have to break them over first day.
Oh, could you imagine fucking Alan Teddy sitting in the passenger seat with Nuggy right now? Ooh,
I think Nuggy would be down for that.
oh,
Fuck
he would.
you.
He would. He'd be down for a new visitor every other day.
Nuggy needs some companionship. You know.
Nuggy'd rather just bring his dog along and call it a day.
He needs him a truck monkey or a co-pilot, whatever you want to call it. We'll strap down the load, buddy. Let's go. Well, yeah.
Yeah, it's situational. Depends on what you're doing. I mean, that's why it's good to have a plan going into it. Like some seed plants, fucking, I don't know, for whatever reason, they stay nice. They fucking stack nice. You know, like maybe you take better care. Other seed plants seem like they want to stretch to the fucking sky, and no matter what you do to try to slow them down, they just stretch up. Those are the ones that you fucking cut right above the soil. You cut those motherfuckers and throw them away because they're always going to do that. You think that if you clone that motherfucker, that the babies that come off of that aren't going to be stretchy like the mom was? Then, I mean, that's part of that hunting. You know, I want to fucking hunt shit that stays nice and tight. I want things to be, you know, if it's wanting to stretch out while the rest of them are all staying nice and tight, you get rid of the stretchy motherfucker.
Yeah, buddy. Let's see, that's where I'm at. That's where I differ from people on this pheno hunt thing that they keep talking about. They're looking for flavors and terps and profiles and shit. Well, how the fuck you got that until it's already done? You know what I mean? I'm looking for a plant that grows good. That's what I look for.
Well, I mean, if it's stretching now, it's going to stretch all the way through.
Yeah. The keepers I like are the ones that grow the right way. I mean, and then when you find those, then you sort for flavor and terpenes and profile and all that. Like.
Well, who's got the space to grow a bunch of tall? Who's got the space to grow a bunch of tall, gangly plants?
Just depends. I don't know. Some people
like we were talking about the other day about pinching tops versus taking an actual top and slowing down the apical growth. When you pinch the top, those two tops that come out, it doesn't slow anything down. Those things are going to fucking stretch out now before they grow their first nodes.
Yeah.
Those, to me, are clones. Yeah, that's all those are.
You got mama.
You got a long stick, and then you start getting your nodes at the top. That's a clone. You might as well just cut that off as a clone because that's never going to be nothing.
Yeah. Mama. They look like this, too, because they got a little stump, and then they're just reaching. Mama. Crazy.
No. You want breakfast?
Everything gonna see all right, cuz.
I was gonna fucking show plants, but never mind. I don't fucking show plants. Fuck that.
What's the point?
Yeah.
Not yet. Soon. We should do it soon. Yeah, like crazy shit. They don't know where to remove the toxins from the fucking plant.
People know what I'm talking about. If you grow plants, you know exactly what I'm talking about. So I don't need to show that.
Yeah. I don't know if that's completely true or not.
Yeah, it probably isn't. I said that, and then I was like, yeah, probably not.
Be like, look, if you looked at my Instagram, you know what plants look like. You see my
I haven't posted on Instagram in a while either. It's the same shit. Over and over and over, and it's just boring.
Yeah. Ooh.
You shit your pants? Yeah. I hate when that happens.
Oh, he's at Chipotle. Oh. Got it.
I probably should have got this.
Purple Rose Supply Company is coming out with new Cannagar molds.
Are they?
Yeah. And I think maybe they took one of my suggestions to get the right size. Because the size they make all the sizes are a little weird.
Yeah, they should. I mean, I don't know. Standard sizes is what I see, like 8, 10, 12. Some of these companies are coming out with 11s, 9s. Like,
yeah, what the fuck is that?
What is an odd number? Like,
so So I suggested, like, now I understand, like, they are they're a company and they make their own shit, but you understand, I don't want no weird looking fucking glass tip, right? So why don't they make a size that you can roll the fucking glass tip into that's the same size? And that's my suggestion. Was, why don't you make a 10 millimeter and an 8 millimeter and a 12 millimeter size that are blunt size, you know, like standard blunt size.
Yep. You know what I found out? Those raw tips,
Mm-hmm.
they're 9 millimeter.
They're a 9 millimeter, really?
Yeah, yeah. And I'm like, fuck. You know, like,
That's crazy. Why make it? Well, make it easy. Make it easy. Make it all even. You know, like point sizes. You know,
They all got to be different.
or
well, I
no, I
mean,
didn't say 8. I said 10, 12, and 14 millimeter.
like, if you made a really good product, I could see why you would make tips that only fit your thing, you know, so you get repeat customers coming back.
Right.
But if somebody doesn't like that, none of your stuff works for nothing else. They're just going to shit can the whole thing.
So maybe I think now they have their own independent line of just, you know, like I have all those other molds too. So I have all their current molds, and look, they all work. I mean, some of them are a little harder to find wraps for, and some of them are harder to find tips for. But all in all, great. But now I think if they would make some that are like, you know, an even millimeter size, so that you can roll them the right way, or at least, you know, use your own designer.
I mean, I find that for most people, I think 10 millimeter would be good.
I think so too.
But I tell you what, they buy the shit out of these 2 gram 12 millimeters.
Yeah. They get your cannons bit up.
Wow.
The 12 millimeter cannon. I think I have a 9 millimeter sitting around here somewhere. I'm gonna have to check that size and get the bullet.
Oh, 9 millimeter is not a bad size. It just doesn't fit my mold that I have. You know, if I use the 9 millimeter, then I have to wrap a piece of paper around. You know, I got to put a crutch around it to get it to fit. So what's the point?
Yeah, that ain't gonna help you at all. Unless you start hand rolling them and you cone them, you know, but then they're not a straight shot anymore.
Yeah, they're not right. They're not the straight shooter.
Yeah, it's a thing.
What is that?
What is what?
Oh, it must be the wind. I keep hearing.
You hear my air conditioner, the same thing we hear from you.
Oh, yeah. It's the same
thing. You sound like you're fucking walking through a windstorm over there.
Yeah, because my fucking AC and all the fans. I feel like hills.
Yeah.
Chat's probably like, holy fuck, all this noise. You got it coming from me, you.
Well, after I was thinking ADHD is probably like, you both are rocking in a tunnel.
It does sound like a wind tunnel in here.
He's like, I'm getting chilly. Let me grab my sweatshirt.
I'm gonna put my robe on. Oh.
Get it.
Yeah. Ooh. Weed is strong, boy. Strong. So I've been noticing changes in the marketplace over time, and how everybody moves from like smoking weed to smoking concentrates, and then smoking concentrates to smoking vape pens, all right, and then now it's a lot of the more edibles. Like it seems like a lot of the market's going towards edibles and the drink market. You know, like people want to be able to put like a cannabis water in their fucking cup holder and go down the road instead of smoking on a joint anymore. You know what I mean? And it's
it's definitely safer.
well, I mean, and it's a more regulated dose, I believe, too. And in this market, like so do you know how easy it is to create a cannabis beverage on the marketplace?
No.
Fucking easy, bro. So easy. So easy. You can actually, I don't want to give away any tips or anything, but you could literally have AI create the fucking recipe for a killer drink, and then you just go bottle it. It has nothing to do with anything other than just whatever you could put your name or a label on. The people are willing to bottle it. You just have to be able to front up the money to pay for all the cans. The packaging is expensive.
Yeah.
The liquid is not.
Yeah. You gotta package fucking so many of them, I'm sure, for them to even do it.
Yeah. Well, see, so here's the way it works is it costs you about 50 cents a beverage. All right, your cost. You got to pay 50 cents a beverage. That covers the container and the drink, right? But then you're selling the drink for $8 to $10 on the open market.
Right.
So the upfront cost, yeah, it originally but to get it at that price, you got to buy 10,000. So you got to add 10,000 50 cents.
Yeah, you gotta buy so many cases. Yeah.
So it's an upfront cost of like $5,000 to get started, and then you got to get testing and all that shit, or you don't, and you just put it in places. Like, I mean, test marketing. You got to put things on test market. But if you don't need a test market, if you have a location already, just fucking put it in. You got a buddy that has a cannabis store, you just put your drink on his shelf.
Yep.
You got a buddy that has a headshot, you just put your drink on their shelf.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. It's super fucking easy. Yeah. But he started an edibles business out of his basement with $5. That's what I'm saying. That's exactly what it would cost you to start this drink. Would be $5,000 and a recipe, basically. $400.
Go pick one of the recipes. All the recipes are out there. Go pick one.
Then you have to do the sourcing for quality. I mean, like, there's a little bit of fucking legwork, but if you don't give a shit about the sourcing, you can slap it together pretty quick.
What I would do is I would go and I would talk to small breweries and try to work with them to have them clean it all up.
Well, and I mean, normally you would find somebody that does that already. You know, there's
Yeah.
bottlers out there that'll handle it. You know, especially with the advent of the energy market. Listen, the funniest thing in the world is how they get people to pay $8 for a Red Bull or a Monster or a fucking Bang or whatever, and it costs 12 cents to make. I mean, it's literally bulk fucking vitamins. And some caffeine. The formulations are crazy. But it would like, well, with that being the trend, is things moving towards the cannabis or the drinkable market, like so soon there's going to be cannabis bars, you know, not just like smoking social clubs. It'll be like, you know, it'll be like a bar where you go and sit and drink cannabis drinks until you're fucking in a stupor. Can you imagine that day?
Can you imagine the laughter though? The laughter coming out of a place like that.
Oh yeah,
I mean,
sure.
Instead of shops, you buy joints. Yeah, round these joints for everybody. Like,
Yeah, it'll happen. That is the future. It is the wave. I mean, even as we speak, the gummy community is at its apex, and the drinks are just pulling up right behind it. You know, we took him back home. Oh no! People will help you.
I want to perfect some gummies. That's what I'm thinking. For myself.
That's exactly it. The trend in America, especially with the younger audiences, and believe it or not, in 10 years they're going to be the 30-year-olds. They don't like alcohol. I mean, some drink, but it's not as idealized as it once was. You know? Smoking is a lot more socially acceptable. And pretty soon drinking cannabis drinks is going to be the more acceptable way. You'll have to go to the smoking section if you want to hit a pipe or a blunt, smoke a joint. Good clean cannabis. It's the future, y'all. But I will always, as long as I can, I will.
The pound will always be there.
The pound will always be there. But the scary part is pretty soon they'll start fucking synthesizing cannabinoids, you know, and making drink out of synthesized cannabis or cannabinoids.
Oh yeah.
It'll be all.
They're already playing with that. Pulling cannabinoids.
Yeah, I'm out on that.
Yeah, I want everything. That's why I like flour so much. I mean, yeah, you probably got chlorophyll and shit that's still in the flour, but I'd rather have the full everything. I love flour, yeah.
Well, so there is I think the reason why people start going to the drink or have started going to the drink market is because it takes a while for the gummies to hit, you know.
Well, drinks will happen faster, yeah.
Yeah, it gets it. The fuck it gets in your system a lot quicker through drinks and
I
nano
think
emulsion.
it goes through your kidney rather than your liver, right?
Yeah.
With the drink, yeah.
Well, I think the drinks go into your stomach and right into your bloodstream and whatever. The nano emulsion does the same thing with gummies. Those gummies that hit right away, like they got instant hit gummies now, and I mean, ooh, they're nice, but overpowering if you take too many.
Gummies are like organic. It has to break down first to be available.
Yeah, that's right. Drinking socially will. It really will, because I mean, everybody could drink their own drink. Like you go to the bar and I drink with other people, when I used to drink that drink, different stuff than me. I drank German beer when I drank. I didn't drink Bud Light or any of that. I was drank.
Effenheiser.
That shit ain't for everybody. So everybody would be able to choose your flavors, and then everybody can medicate together or get high together. Socially getting high together will be the start of the love in. You know what I mean? Everybody's fucking high and happy. The love gets spread around.
I still want to try to make some cannabis moonshine.
What is it?
I want to make some cannabis moonshine.
I mean, you can do it. I think you can
Yeah,
even.
that one dude. That one dude did it already once, and moonshiners. Well, he used hemp, so he said.
Right.
Well, I mean, I think you can do it, but you don't. Essentially, if you make the Green Dragon with 151 or
Yeah.
190 proof or 99 proof alcohol, whatever. It's that's moonshine, brother. You can boil that down. You can distill that down a little more, I think. But yeah. There you have it. Now, like you could distill that down a little bit and make the alcohol, the alcohol by volume a little more dense, and it'd go from whatever that is to way stronger.
Yeah, that's fucking 151. That's Everclear, whatever fucking Everclear is.
You ever seen
190 proof.
guys on
190,
YouTube?
yeah.
It's 95% alcohol.
They're making like Applejack out of fucking buzz balls. They'll go to the store and buy buzz balls, and then they'll redistill it into higher proof moonshine.
Yeah, I was gonna take Everclear and then make different flavors by just adding Jolly Ranchers and letting the Jolly Ranchers fucking melt away.
Damn, all that noise was from Nuggy? God damn, Nuggy.
Yeah, am I loud?
You ain't loud. There was a lot of noise that was coming from Nuggy. Nuggy dropped off. It got quiet in a motherfucker in here. Damn, he must have had an air conditioner on full blast.
Yeah, he'd crank it. That's all right. His phone probably died or something. He's like, oh shit.
Fell out. Had to take a phone call.
I mean, it all depends on. I mean, you can make that Green Dragon. You can make Golden Dragon. Same shit. You don't soak it as long. Quick wash. Yep. Like 30 second. Quick wash and get the fuck out of there. You'll make like golden.
And it looks kind of like whiskey then.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, not bad.
More amber, right?
Yeah, I mean, I think that's there's good ways that I'm not a fucking distiller. I don't know fuck all about making moonshine, except for what I've seen on TV.
Oh, I'm saving up. I want to buy a fucking a moonshine still.
Yeah, but my buddy's all about distilling, and
I know my buddy's like, yeah, I got a buddy that's got one, and I'm like, oh, cool. And I met the dude, and he's like, I'm like, I heard you got a moonshine still. You want to get rid of it? He's like, yeah, maybe. I'm like, how big is it? He's like, I don't know, like 3 gallons. I'm like, oh fuck, never mind. I don't. That ain't gonna do nothing. Like, what am I gonna do?
That's a good size for one person.
Yeah. I want to make. We're legally allowed to make 250 gallons a year.
You trying to make it all at once?
I'm trying to make it all summertime. Make a fucking boom every summer. Make 250 gallons.
250 gallons of Applejack brandy.
So that you fucking make straight moonshine.
Yeah.
That way you can use it for cleaning. You can use it for fucking making all kinds of shit.
Gas.
Mm-hmm.
Put it in your lawnmower.
Well, the fucking end of the world comes and you got fucking you sitting on 1,000 gallons of fucking moonshine. You probably got some pretty good trading stock.
Oh yeah, yeah. There's always a motherfucker down to trade for some moonshine.
What's up, Nuggie?
Always.
What did he just send? He just sent. No, he just sent me a link.
Oh, that's to the new channel.
No, he just sent me a link to a music video.
Oh. It must be a diss track on Ryan Upchurch. Quick, play it.
I'm on my phone. I can't play shit. No, but I mean, I don't know.
Yeah.
There's a lot you can do with flour.
Fuck yeah.
Just like with anything, figure out what you're good at, and find your lane and stick to it. I didn't want to sit here and I never thought I'd be the guy that sat around fucking rolling joints. But hey, if that's my place, I'll take it.
Well, it's a place, and it's where you're at right now. So,
I mean, there's not a lot of money.
How long is it gonna be till you're the guy standing behind the guy rolling the joint?
I mean, I make right now. I mean, I only make 50 cents a minute.
Oh, that's good money. I'll take it.
Remember, we were talking about behind the scenes, and once I started calculating the time, I was like, that really isn't bad, but I still want more.
I think you can command more.
Yeah, I mean, fair market value. I mean,
yeah. Apples to oranges, apples to pears. Yours is better.
You want to come try and get my kids clowned? What? Oh, he's trying to fuck with us. Family. What up, brother? Another cool motherfucker right there, family.
What up, fam? Family's coming down on the 23rd. He's going to go to that show. He's going to show up to the Growers Cup, he says.
Hell yeah.
Exciting news. Family, I believe there's still time to enter the competition if you had anything you wanted to enter.
It's the fucking next one that I was thinking it was this one, but it's the other one I entered.
Yeah.
The one I entered supposed to be in September.
Oh. Well, there's still time to enter this one.
Yeah, there is. Cost you $250 to enter. There's still time if somebody wants to be a vendor.
Yep. There's still time if you want to get into it. I mean, I think you're down to like a day and a half. So I mean, if you want in, you're gonna have to get a hold of them. Ask for the link, and I shall send it. But it's gonna be a good experience down there, whether you're in it or you're not. I mean, to see.
Well, honestly, I like the dude. I don't know if anybody's ever watched. What was he on? I think he was the cooking guy. He's the cooking weed guy. I can't ever.
This thing, the guy Bellum.
Yeah, Bellum, whatever his name is. I can't ever say his first name.
It's Ngayo.
Nagayo Bellum or
Nagayo Bellum.
That guy's pretty cool. He'll be there. Dizzy Wright, he's gonna be there. Dizzy Wright's pretty cool. Shit tons of sponsors, shit tons of vendors.
I mean, it's going to be a good time. They had Mindo Dope Boys there last month. That was a pretty good concert. I'm sure there'll be music and all kinds of shit there. Again, there'll be music and judging and camping, the whole 9 yards. Right off the interstate too, so it's easy to get to.
Wow, is it cost $40?
What, to get in? Oh yeah, probably. Yep. That's the price of admission, I suppose. I mean, like you go to the Titanic Museum, they don't let you in for free there either. Everything's an experience. Motherfuckers out trying to make their bag.
It says $40 adult membership.
Yeah.
21 plus over private event. Membership available online.
Yeah. Which is, if you can join online, that's probably the fastest way to do it because you don't want to be there standing in line.
Right.
Fill out the membership.
I'm supposed to be getting in for free. So.
Yeah. That works.
We'll see.
We'll see.
That was kind of like the other event too. Yeah, I ain't gonna even talk about that one, but.
Hey, so if you own a venue, the only way to get paid is to charge people at the door.
I say yes and no. I could see charging some money for entry, but I also see, like, if I charge you $40, that's $40 less that my paying vendor is going to make off of you.
Yeah. They don't have paying vendors there, I don't think.
Oh, yeah, it costs you. Yeah, they're charging to be a vendor there.
Oh, really? Okay.
Oh, yeah. I think it's
a whole thing, my man. You know, it's a destination spot it's a purpose-built destination spot.
But people got to remember, it costs anywhere from $2,000 to fucking $7,000 to $8,000 to rent a place to do an event. So,
and look, to be honest, if you went to the theater to watch a movie and eat popcorn, it's $40.
Oh, yeah, that's easy.
So I mean, that's the cost of going out. You know, that's just the price of funding. It's sad but true. I mean, have you seen what Taylor Swift tickets go for? I mean, fuck that.
Yeah, well, that's the thing too. You gotta like a lot of that. I mean, event insurance and stuff. I mean, this shit's not cheap.
Yeah, everything is there's
Oh my
expenses.
god, this shit smells so good. I'm glad I thought I got rid of it. I was trying to get rid of it, but I'm glad I didn't get rid of it now. Ooh-wee. This fucking Ben and Gary's. The Ben and Gary's.
Ben and Gary's. Yeah.
Ooh.
Ooh. Oh yeah, event insurance is and property insurance just alone, for events. It's fucking crazy.
Well, you got to cover yourself. Someone does something stupid and fucks themselves up. The last thing you want them to do is turn around and be able to sue you, take your house and your fucking car. Yep. So.
Yeah. I mean, it's important to make sure you got all your shit structured the right way so that they can, so it's limited. But on top of that, I mean, nobody wants. It's a twofold problem. You don't ever want somebody to get hurt on your property and then have ill feelings because it cost you everything. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
What the fuck? So definitely important to have that shit.
Well, in some events, I mean, people don't think about everything. Some events, you actually have to pay to have like EMTs and shit there. Like when we did wrestling, that was a mandatory. That was money that came right off the top.
Yep. We got to pay EMTs to show up to all the events.
Yep.
Yeah, so I mean, like it's just the cost of doing business anymore, man. If you want to go to cool shit, you're gonna have to. It costs $1 here and there. Cool shit ain't free.
Maybach, what's up, buddy? What is that? What does that event cost? I can only imagine the hash bash is probably expensive to get into.
That'd be worth going to, though.
In November?
Bash.
Oh no, in November, that's probably all inside though.
It's fucking cold in November.
Yeah, in fucking Michigan?
Yeah. There's probably a lot of snow. Yeah, Litwick, you're young, huh?
Really?
Nice. The hash bash is a fucking ripoff of what? Of what, Zib?
It's a ripoff?
87? Yeah, I remember 87.
It started in 87? Oh, hairspray? Nice. No bites, back to work.
But yeah,
I think $20-$25 is probably fair if it's going to be an event that has music and shit. But you start talking $40-$50.
Well, I mean, so it is designed to keep people that want to be there, and the people that don't want to be there away.
Oh, it definitely keeps the riffraff out for sure.
Yeah. You know what I mean? I think that's more of what it's the right people will pay it. And fuck, and look, the really right people don't have to pay at all. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So It just pulls up, but it is what it is.
It is what it is.
But I think it'll be a good event, and they're starting to have a lot more of them around.
Yeah.
The Ozarks opening up. There's a few more spots where they're actually accepting, smokers and smoke-friendly policies and things like that. Actually,
Let's see what they're gonna. I'm still fucking really watching what they're gonna do with THCA flower.
So if you notice anything about trends, right, you'll notice like there was a whole generation of people that don't smoke because their parents lock them in cars with cigarettes while they smoke, and then they quit smoking. But now those people smoke weed, and like their kids probably don't smoke weed as much in regular weed around them all the time, and they'll be an outlaw towards. It'll work itself out. Can you see? I just see the trend of marijuana working its way out of smoking. Kid ain't want to smoke joints, but your great grandkids will.
Right.
Like, this is fucking awesome, guys. Great pop used to smoke joints.
They need to make a cannaval that you can put all your bags of weed in.
A what?
A cannaval. Where you can put all your bags of weed in.
Yeah. I use a file cabinet.
Yeah. That's a good idea.
I got like a nice 2-drawer file cabinet. Nice and deep.
Fucking sitting out here.
In there, but now I'm putting bags in there.
It takes half of my fucking table up sitting here.
Yeah. And I can store them, and then like just for whatever purposes, because like some state requirements is that you can't have your shit laying around like that. So yeah, it's a little locking file cabinet. I just push the lock closed, and then all safe, all secure. Yeah.
Why would you be wanting to film it? I can't pay attention to whatever they're talking about. Filming in a bathroom seems kind of odd to me.
Yeah, he's just saying you can do anything you want, but you ain't free. You ain't free from the consequences of it.
Oh yeah, someone gonna fucking jack your ass up.
Yeah. You could go in there. You could go in a bathroom dressed as a woman, but that don't mean that some woman's husband ain't gonna whoop your ass when you come out.
Then don't use a public bathroom. I mean, I don't know what to tell you. Fucking. You go into a public bathroom, you're liable to see all kinds of shit.
Hey, look, you can run up and smack a kid, but that don't mean their dad ain't gonna beat the shit out of you later.
Right.
Or mom shoot you. Yeah. You can do it. You can fuck around, but you will find out.
I mean,
you will find out. I think like, man, the events are getting a lot better. Things are starting to pop off. It used to just be like some sort of shakedown alley, but they're actually starting to put content to the event.
I mean, we need to. We're slowly getting rid of the fucking riffraff. I noticed.
Yeah.
Like what I call the fly-by-night guys. The guys that are just grabbing a quick pound for 400 and trying to roll it. Like those guys are slowly going away.
Well, I mean, as people become more educated smokers, they learn what's the difference between what's good for them and what isn't good for them, and what they like and what they don't like, and why. Informed consumers make choosy choices.
Better choices.
Yeah.
And there's always been that lack of education. The education's just not out there. People don't.
Facts.
I get this really good weed from my gas station. Oh,
Yeah.
really? Huh?
No. Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah, you think that until you have really good weed, and then you go, that gas station is fucking nasty, bro.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Like I put in time and effort to roll these fucking joints, just to see these fucking 0.4 pre-rolled fucking. Ugh. But hey, people don't know any better.
Yeah, it's a lack of knowledge. And then here, there's also it's a lot to keep up with. So like the grayish market, I guess, because I mean it's not legal and it's not illegal, so it's kind of like a grayish market.
It's gray market, yep.
Yeah, of market where you're buying that kind of shit. They thrive on the fact that you're confused.
Yep.
The more confused you are, the better the deal is for them. So that's why it's to be clear, it's not marijuana. If it was, they'd be closed down. However, that loophole doesn't mean that everybody's on board. So, it's great.
Well, it's such a gray area. That's what makes it a gray area, because it's like, can I bust them? Can I not bust them? They got this paperwork that says it's legal, but it's not really legal. Like, the cops are like, fuck it right now.
It's not really legal.
Right. The shit is going to get thrown out in court, and we're just going to waste our time. Fuck it. That's a lot of paperwork just to watch the guy walk away.
For nothing.
For nothing.
And to be clear, it's nothing.
Like I said, the dude that I know that got busted with 1,000 plants walked away with no trouble, no fines, no nothing.
Yeah, because they probably. I mean, there's technicalities and all that shit. So
the technicality is easy. Go get yourself a fucking hemp cultivation license.
Well, I mean, yeah.
So if you got property and you're growing weed out there and they try to bust you and you got a hemp cultivation license that shows that, hey, this is hemp. I'm just growing, like totally different fucking deal. Totally different deal. You got your little number from the USDA. You got your,
It is not expensive.
It's a gray area. Gray area.
I think it's like a $50 fucking application fee.
For it's cheap. You got to have some property, but
you have to be very specific on the acreage that you're planting on. Because
yes.
Like it has to be GPS certified. They will put a fucking barrier on your property, but let one fucking plant propagate outside that line. You will have an issue. But otherwise, you're in a good spot.
Pull it early for some testing, finish it out,
Yep.
I see what the loopholes are now, and I think it's crazy, but whatever. You're gonna bust somebody's balls over fucking making some money. Do it. Make that money. But I'm gonna give you just a little bit of friendly advice, and I hope people are listening to this. Only 15 people here, but I hope you're listening to this. If you're making dirty money, make sure you take that dirty money and put it somewhere that's going to make you clean money. Or what the fuck's the point? Because the floor is going to fall out. Eventually, when they quit doing all the THCA shit, if you didn't put money aside to open up a legit business that you can keep thriving and making money at, what was the fucking point? You're going to start over at square one trying to do something again. Like, what's the fucking point? You see a lot of these people out here, these trappers. oh, I got me a fucking pound for $400 and I made $2,500, but I got to see if dude will give me a front for another pound because I was spending the money the whole time and I have nothing left. Like, what the fuck? I mean, so you're not a business person. You're just a fucking hustler that needs money every day. So you're going to just slang a bag just to get you through the day.
You're just hustling, man. It's not
I'm
the
just,
same thing. That's not
I'm
business.
just,
That's hustling.
all I need to do is sell me a 40 bag every day and I can get through living. Like, god damn, that's not living.
No, that ain't living at all. That's scraping by.
That's the guy that's
you can scrape by with a good fucking handful of money in your pocket, but dog, if you ain't got shit to show for it at the end of the week, what you got?
That's the guy that's fucking, you will watch him race to the bottom.
But yeah, there's great things coming out, and some of these events are starting to get pretty well planned out. And I think like next time the Dromy Talk podcast comes down to the Ozarks, it's going to be a different story. I think it's going to be a lot more organized.
I want to try to push them to go somewhere else.
Oh, look, Doc, no, they're going to go back there because they
God,
liked it.
I won't go.
Yeah,
I don't like that. Right. I mean, that place is all right. I just didn't like fucking driving down all that fucking boat. Yeah.
Oh yeah, look, dog, not there. They're gonna like you gotta go to the event and go to the house and all that and just and maybe not the thing there. They're gonna do.
That was the crazy thing. I thought I was invited to this event, but then I guess I wasn't invited because I didn't get the memo of where the house. I that's why I won't do that again. Like, that was crazy.
Well, listen, it'll be a fun time. But here's the thing. I mean, the experience that they're going to try and do, I think, next time is going to be a fun experience. And if you wanted to do it, it would be a good time. Because it's not going to really be like they're still going to go to the campground and all that, but like to go out on the strip and go fucking car show and go look go tour the cannabis farm or whatever. Like that shit's dope. I mean,
yeah,
but you can miss me on the kayaking or whatever. I mean,
that's what I thought fucking I was going to be doing. I thought they were like, get a hold of me when get a hold of us when you get down there. So I get down there and then I couldn't get a hold of nobody. Nobody fucking, I seen everybody when they finally showed up fucking after I had been there like 3 hours.
Right.
And I was like, well, this is fucking kind of crazy. This is bullshit.
Well, I think that's probably one of the things they're going to try and work on better too is the
they were all out fucking hiking and going to all these different things. I was like, I thought I was supposed to do all that shit with you guys, but nobody fucking like.
Yeah. Well, that's the other thing. I think they'll work on some communication next time, just to better get everything more intertwined. They did it, like.
No, honestly,
everything gets better with practice.
If family wouldn't have been there, I'd have probably left.
I'm glad he stayed long enough for us to catch up.
Yeah, I mean, because I was just like, oof, because they told me everybody's meeting there at noon and blah blah blah. And yeah, it must have been I must have got the wrong memo. I don't know.
Yeah, no, I think I got that memo too. Noon, and then they got sidetracked on the float or something.
Oh, they went fucking. They went to some caves and they went out to breakfast or like I don't know what the fuck happened, but I thought I was supposed to be part of the group. That's why they invited me, but I got only the gray area invitation. I guess I don't know what happened. Lack of communication.
Yeah.
And then once you get there, there's no service, so you can't get a hold of nobody.
Yeah, that's the fucking part. Yeah, that's a good place.
So, I didn't get like all the fucking goodies and shit that everybody got at the house and shit. I didn't get none of that.
Oh yeah, me either. I didn't make it to the house because my buddy was fucking tripping. And I had to take him. Had to take him home. Yeah, that would have been dope.
Yeah, so I didn't get to see. I mean, I didn't get to see none of their weed or not. Like, I don't know. It was something. Yeah, I don't know.
Next time. There's always the next time, brother.
We'll figure it out. Yeah.
And hell,
I'll
they
just
may
tell
want to
her.
go to the next. Maybe the second one's great at the lake. Maybe the third one they'll want to go to Table Rock Lake or a different one down there in the Branson area.
I thought it would have been just cool with the group that was there, just all hanging out at the fucking dock at the house. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
there wasn't nothing at the event other than they did their little podcast there. But other than that, there wasn't nothing going on there that was worth a fuck. I mean, and nothing against anybody, but that was a shitty little event. Like, if that's how Mo Fests are every time, I won't ever go to one.
Oh
Like,
no, they
that's
threw
just
that thing together real quick.
a fucking shakedown alley in the middle of a fucking nowhere, in the middle of a campground that there's nothing set. I mean, there was nothing really even set up. You got one porta potty in the stage, but whatever. I mean, hey,
No concessions.
you gotta start somewhere, I guess.
Got to start somewhere. They did all right. I've seen worse events.
Really?
Yeah.
Oof. I mean, nowhere for anybody to sit. Only very minimal fucking picnic I don't know. Hardly any garbage
Oh yeah,
cans.
that's Jimmy's campground.
Like, I don't know. I would just, if I was doing something like that, I'd have it more organized.
Oh yeah.
But I mean, you got to start somewhere. You
got to run through it. You got to run through it once to see what the problems are going to be, so you can advise everybody in the situation the next time.
He'll tell you he had 1,000 people show up. Do the math at $15 a head.
Oh yeah, he had more than 1,000.
You can get a lot of shit done with the money he made just off the entry.
Yep.
I'd have that fucking place pimped out. I'd be every time until I got it to where I wanted it. I would put the money all back in. I'd like all the fucking entry money goes to nothing but making the place better, and I'd be fucking.
Bro, that's what I was trying to tell you before. Like when Nuggie was coming back from where he's at, and he was looking for a place to land. I was like, fucking Jimmy's got a spot for him to land.
Oh yeah,
go out there and fucking pimp that campground for him.
You'd be fucking riding around on a 4-wheeler, getting high all day long, doing little projects.
Yeah.
He probably got a trailer there that's already hooked to power and everything too. I mean, Jimmy's a cool guy and all. He's kind of all over the place too.
He's also a traveling musician. He's on the road.
Yeah, that's what I mean. He's all over the place. I think he'd rather do the music, and that's why he made the event place.
Yeah.
So he can do his music. You know what I mean? Like, he loves music so much, he's like, fuck it, I'm going to make my own music spot. And I fucking told him, I dig it. Yeah. Right on the river, he's got a really good spot. They just need to do some shit to, the vendors down towards the end were kind of in a mud pit. It kind of sucked. I mean, but it was nice because it was in the shade. So, I mean.
Yeah.
If I do an event, I want to try to vent the vendors a little bit. If I'm going to have people there that are going to fucking be trying to get rid of weed or doing whatever you want to call it, gifting weed or fucking donating, whatever you want, I want to try to make sure I have the best of the best there. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want people coming there and being like, oh yeah, it's the same old fucking booth. I see that shit. That guy's here at every fucking event, got the same fucking.
Like the booth.
I want people to be able to go there, and when they come down and they start walking through, like, oh my god, it reeks so much like weed right through here. Like, holy shit.
Yeah.
Because it's nothing but fire.
Sure.
It's almost a competition to sell your shit because it's so hard to decide which one you want to buy. That's what I want.
That's a good competition to have. But you never know that unless you have some shitty stuff laying around too.
That's true, right? They say you don't know if it's bad, or you don't ever know if you're doing good if there's no bad, right? Like,
That's right. You know, if everything's fire, how do you judge which one's shitty?
right.
Has some comparison.
It was cool there, though. Don't get me wrong. It was cool. I was sure glad I went, though. Because the best thing overall was fucking getting to meet family and then meeting up with ADHD later. And getting to fucking standing around. I mean, we were standing in the group, but in our own little group because we're the only ones pulling weed out to fucking show. Which was disappointing, but good at the same time. You guys don't ever show any weed. You guys don't ever show any weed. Only guys that showed up showing weed. Like, fuck. What the fuck? That shit cracked me up.
Hey, like you know that, but it's also for the same reason you don't show weed just so you could keep the content coming around. But it's like it's a fucking.
It's a catch-22.
Yeah. Like how do you win? How do you win at the game if they don't let you play? You know.
That's right. I wanted to talk to Jimmy a little bit more, but that dude was so busy that day.
Dude, he's always busy. He's always busy. And constantly on the move.
The smoothie people were a little different. I have to admit, that was a little weird.
Yeah. Yeah. To say the least.
That dude was so fucking high on mushrooms.
Yeah, he was.
He didn't know what the fuck he was doing. Man, I hope everything worked. I hoped it worked out for them that day. They spent a lot of money to be there.
It paid off.
I'm sure it did. I'm sure they made their rent money back. I hope.
Oh yeah. I mean, they made $25 a case off of $5 a bottle, $5 case of water. They made 25 bucks. So.
They were like the only ones there selling water. I couldn't believe that either.
So, you know, they made their money. They made good money.
Probably just on water.
Yep. Always good to have dollar water.
I thought about that next time I go. Like, just go there, show up with a fucking cooler on wheels. You just roll around behind you with fucking ice and water in it. Like,
yeah.
Look, if you're a vendor and you're slinging weed at an event,
better have fucking cooler full of water.
Take a cooler of water. Why? Because it fucking sells.
Yeah. Give it to your
people will stop to buy a fucking $1 water, and then they're gonna look at your product that's on the table. Get them to stop and look at the product. How do you get them to stop and look at the product? Be the only one selling fucking bottled water. Like, it's a no-brainer. That's one of those things that people overlook. Oh, we should have brought water. Yeah, like, fucking none of you. I couldn't believe that none of them had water except those guys. Finally, dude ran to Walmart and got some cases of water. Like,
yeah. Yeah, see, I was texting you like, "What's the situation like? Should I bring a case of water or some shit?" And
yep. I never got the message. That's the shitty thing.
That's the shitty part about being in no service. We would have easily stopped. I mean, we were at the store when we were fucking doing it. I was like,
yeah, by the time I got the message, you guys were already fucking almost there.
Yeah. And we didn't get the message.
And then you didn't get the message until you probably got home.
Yeah. But, you know. It's all family. Family broke up. Man, he came out. That was a dope time. I think it'll be a good time the next time too. You know, maybe if you make the time out of it and come down and camp with your family or whatever for a day, and actually experience the Ozarks instead of just the campground spot. You know, like you'll love this part. This area is fucking dope. I aim to tell you that, you know, like if you like the small town feel, that's what this is. It's the small town feel, but with everything. You know, great. You got great grocery stores, great schools, great fucking gas stations, great hotels.
Look, Teddy, if I have to buy water, I'm gonna sell it to you. Why would
Yeah.
why would I give you free water that I spent money on? Like, unfortunately, that's just the way the world works. Like, you were too stupid to pick up waters, so why shouldn't I make money off your stupidity? I mean, that's basically what it is. I mean, convenience. You can
Yeah,
leave,
it's
go all the way to
convenience,
the store
bro. That's it.
to get
You
your
know.
own water, or you can just pay $1.
Yeah. Get away from the campground. I mean, the campground's nice for kayaking and camping, but I mean, if you want to see what the lake is like, dog, it's a lot better than the campground. It's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun.
You coming
Excellent
early?
food and dining. Yeah. Staying longer. Yeah. Yeah, I mean that's the way. But it's the small town feel. Cause see, like I hate the big city. I say I hate the big city. This bitch got me saying I hate the big city. My wife does not like the city life.
Oh, I do not like the city. I'm with her on that.
I don't care. It doesn't bother me either way. But this gives you that. I mean, it's a small enough community that you can know a lot of people, so it's not a huge community, but it is. You know, in the summertime it quadruples and quintuples. You know?
Yeah, I mean, it's about supply and demand. You know, you ain't got it, I got it. How much you willing to give for it? I mean, that's just the way of the world. The world's been that way for fucking ever. I mean, whether you're bartering for it or you're giving money for it. I mean, it's how the world works.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
There was a guy fucking there that was charging people like, what was it, $5? And let's see how long or how big of a toke you could take out of a bar. Like, the fuck is that? Like, can you beat the record? The record's 2 minutes. Can you toke it? Like, I
Can
don't
you keep
know.
pulling on a bong for 2 minutes?
I mean, fucking, what boof are you putting in the bong to start
Yeah.
with?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, if that shit's harsh as fuck, probably not. I'm probably not. I'm probably going to choke that motherfucker out because it's
But
junk.
that's facts. The that's where it's at, you know.
I don't know. I don't mind going to the event and talking to some people, but most of the people, I'll be honest with you, I just feel like I'm on a whole different level. I mean, I can understand how
True.
I can understand how celebrities feel and shit. Like,
Yeah, it's true.
nothing against people, but I'm just not. We have nothing in common. We're not even on. We're not even going to talk about this. The stuff that you're going to talk about with growing, I don't talk about. I think it's nonsense. I'm not even. There's no point of me even talking to you about it because I'm not going to get anything. I'm not going to get anything out of it, except I'm probably going to end up telling you that's goofy and why would you do that, and you're going to get offended. I mean,
Yeah.
What Well, yeah, in a great world, that would be great. Nobody pays taxes. Everything's free. Blah, 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 blah. But that's not the real world.
Man, stuff goes downhill quick when they don't get upkept.
Oof. Really fast. Really fast.
I mean, do they spend the money? Great, no, but at least they spend enough of it to keep the infrastructure working.
Yeah, keep the ball rolling.
Yeah, you wouldn't want the sewers to shut down ever.
Right. I mean, it's a trickle down effect also, because now if I'm selling more waters and making more money off water, then maybe now I got to get a water boy. So now I'm paying somebody to fucking sell the waters, and now he's making money for his family. I mean, it's a trickle down effect. I mean, if I was just giving water away, well, fuck, I wouldn't even have showed up at the event, because if I ain't making any money and I'm paying to be here, then what the fuck's the point of even being here?
There's no point.
No point.
No point.
That's why I feel the same way about the weed vendors.
Yeah.
If you're not showing up there with the very fucking best and knowing that you're showing up with better weed than most everybody else there, what's the fucking point? You're just another average guy with a fucking booth trying to get rid of fucking weed.
Yep.
It's not even that good a weed.
Right.
You're buying the cheapest weed you can find and trying to get market value for it.
That's right. Some people eat chitlins. It ain't for me, but some people do.
No.
If you like chitlins, then nothing against you, but I don't want none. You can have it all.
Eat it all. More for you.
Yep. If you want the boot weed, you can have it all. I don't want it. Some people want it though. I actually have a friend that doesn't like to buy, what some people prefer call like mids or highs. She wants that old brick weed. She don't want to get too high.
Don't want to get too high.
Yeah, I just want to get a little high. So you got any of the brick?
Something you would never hear from like a heroin addict.
Yeah.
Can I just get the mediocre stuff that I don't get too high of?
That's all.
I just stole my neighbor's TV and sold it at the pawn shop. Can I get something a little easy this time?
Yeah, I don't want to get too high. I don't want to. No, I need something that fucking gets me just below armed robbery.
I've been nodding off too long. I just want to nod off a little bit, not that much.
Can I get some crimes of opportunity shit instead of breaking and entering shit?
Yeah, can I get something a little more uppity that I can commit more crimes to make more money?
The last shit had me breaking and entering stuff. I wasn't for it.
Yeah, the last shit got me a B&E. Can we you got something a little bit less?
I'm looking for something that's gonna give me a little less time served or whatever.
Good God.
Yeah. Something for everybody. I wouldn't The way you keep booth out of your fucking area is to have a competition, and then the booth won't enter. Nobody's putting shit weed in a competition that you gotta pay $250 to enter.
I got a lot of shit ground up.
Oh yeah.
I gotta get to rolling.
Yeah. Nice. What you grinding with?
Walmart coffee grinder.
Oh yeah, that'll do it.
You gotta be quick.
Yep. Hell yeah, you can't be spending all day fucking grinding it up. Like here before too long, you're gonna have to buy one of those raw flow through shredders.
Yeah.
It's only like $4,000, dog, but it can handle 2 pounds a minute.
That would work.
You just drop it and it grinds it before it hits the floor. You know.
What do you do?
Like a fucking paper shredder, but for weed.
Yeah, super buff cherries is good. You'll like it.
Yeah, super buff cherries is the shit.
I think I need to get another cut from you.
No worries, I got you.
I don't know you,
came
but
through.
I think it's just I play it safe.
Okay, I hate that, bro. I thought they should have all had roots when I gave them to you. Oh, they did.
What is it?
You said 5 came through. I'm pretty sure they were all rooted. Maybe not. Okay. 5 ain't bad. If you got 5 that stuck it, then good.
It's shit.
Tropicana cherries.
Tropicana cherries and
Super Boof.
Super Boof, which is blackberry.
Yeah.
Super Boof is just a pheno of blackberry. Just so.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh yeah, we might have gave you some, huh? Can't remember. Did I give you some of that?
I think you did.
I can't remember.
I think I did too. He should have left with some.
Yeah, he should have had somebody left there.
But yeah, I got probably about 20 more cuts.
Yeah, that event.
Yeah, I mean, event's coming up here pretty soon, so
like 10 days.
Yeah, I might just bring you some in solo cups if you're cool with that.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm gonna.
Travel better that way.
I don't need them right away. They'll just go and turn into mobs. So
sure, that's fine. They'll probably at least they'll survive better that way. At least I think.
Yeah, that'd be fine. 7 grams. Is that all we gave you? Was 7 grams?
Well, fuck. We'll give you more when you come back down here.
Oh, that's right. I didn't know family was gonna be there.
Yeah,
I geared up everything.
I just harvested a pound and some, so I got plenty to let out.
It's crazy. People be growing fucking less than 4x4s than some people do in 2x4s. That's crazy.
Yeah.
But what are you gonna
do? Ain't much you can do.
Don't listen to me. I can go listen to somebody else.
Pull all the leaves off your shit.
So it's funny that Carl thinks 2-pound plant is fucking such a huge thing. If he was really, if you're really into, dude, you're using a 4x4 light. If we're pulling a pound in a 2x4, that means we're going to pull 2 pounds in a 4x4, right? And if that's what you're doing with your big ass fucking tall leg plants, whoop-de fucking do. We're doing the same thing. We're just dividing it in half in 2 different spaces.
Yeah.
And we're not fucking taking as long to do it. So that means we make sure we're getting every harvest possible per year.
Yeah. I mean, I would embarrass people if they knew the amount of harvests I finished last year and where I'm at now. Right?
I lost track. I could tell you like per tent maybe, but overall, fuck.
Yeah. I harvested a lot. Harvested a lot. I'm on track to do the same thing this year. I mean, maybe one less. I average about 2 harvests a month, sometimes 3, depending on how I stagger it. Sometimes it takes a little longer, but last year I did 26 harvests in the year. I'm on target to do right now. But I can increase it if I did a lot more fucking Thea Green small solo cup runs.
I think I had like 18. I had around 18 or 19, something like that last year.
There's no shortage of fucking harvest.
That's 2x4 tents. You're talking like 18, 19 pounds in a year out of 2x4 tents. But I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about.
Well, and I have a couple of 4x4s and some open floor space.
Yeah, you got a little more space than I do.
I got a couple of different ways to keep it going. But that's the advantages that you have to have. That's the advantages you have to take advantage of if you have them. You want to increase those harvests a year.
And it don't matter how you do it. Fucking, when the tent's full, it only holds so much. Whether you do fucking 1 plant, 2 plants, or 10 plants, it doesn't fucking matter. If the tent's full, it only holds so much.
Yo, bro, if you want some friendly guidance, I help you out. All you gotta do is hit me up. All right, I'm easy. It ain't nothing to it.
He's really, yeah.
And I don't. And look, here's the whole thing. I don't care if you fuck it up too. That's on you. Let's give you the best advice I can give you, and then do it the way you want.
I don't mind helping people. I'm just not going to spend hours with somebody so they can turn around and go ask 20 other people the same fucking thing. They just wasted an hour of my time. You know, like, if you really want to fucking learn and you really, you know, like, I don't mind helping people, but it gets annoying when it's just basically they're just wasting time. Like, I mean, and I know that sounds dickish, but at the same time, like, your time's worth something, my time's worth something. If you're really not going to take what I have to heart and really want to do what I'm talking about doing, and I've shown over and over and over, then let's not waste each other's time. Go find somebody else.
Yep. Yeah, I mean, if you're in it to waste my time, don't do that. You know, I'm not in it for that. Otherwise, I'm in it. I no problems answering questions and giving an opinion. Helping you make the right choices. I'm for that. All situations ain't the same.
No, I mean, and that's why I'm going to ask. There's going to be a few questions I'm going to ask you right in the beginning. It's just going to tell me whether I can help you or not anyway. I mean, I'm going to trick you. I'm going to ask you, like, are you going to be growing for quality or are you going to grow for yield? And if you tell me you're growing for quality, you don't care about yield, then I can't help you. Yeah, you're growing for both because you can get both. Because if you're maximizing the potential of the plant and it's a really good strain, you'll get yield. You'll get the best potential yield that it can do, and you'll get the best potential, fucking weed that it can do. Doesn't mean it's a great strain. Maybe not. Try something else, but you can get both of whatever the potential of that strain is. Now, if you get a YouTube strain and the fucking thing don't yield and it ain't very good smoke, I mean, is it because you're not a good? Maybe you're still learning, but it might be because of the genetics weren't very good. It's hard to say.
Yeah. Yeah, it's all easy. It's all easy. It's listen, and it's so easy that it's boring. So
Sometimes it gets frustrating.
Once you get it,
you get shit dried, you just get it all trimmed up, put in bags, and then you're like, fuck. All right, it's time to fucking harvest another 10. It's like, fuck, here we go.
I got a transplant right now, and I ain't ready. I'm just not doing it.
Yep.
I haven't done it yet.
Yep. I took a couple days.
My lights come on tonight, though, so I still got time. I need to do it. I haven't.
I finally made myself do it. I had to stop rolling joints, go grab fucking pots, transplant fucking clones, throw them into the, fill the tent up. Let's go. Let's keep it rolling. Yep. It's the only way you get harvest per year.
Right. Well, that's fact. All right, brother. I do need to get going. I got to fucking go start transplanting.
Yeah, it's been fucking 2 hours. I'm going to jump off here anyway.
Right
I'll
on,
talk to everyone later. Everybody have a great day. Thanks for showing up. Thanks, ADHD, for coming. Sure. Let's work out our shit and we'll figure out trying to get a show together. I think the people want it.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. All right, guys. Have a great day. Stay moist.
Cheers.